Malfurion versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer, I must protect the wild.
Still gonna chuck it. Still gonna chuck it. You like this beat? Who is the break music? Says Chaz Koenig. That was me. It is a good day to discover a spell against Marcy. Probably the Wrath, because next turn I can do the coin, innervate, nourish, Wrath thing. I guess we're gonna hero power. Okay, we can do that as well. We can coin, we can innervate, we can do the nourish, we can gain 2 mana crystals, and then we can discover a spell, which again could give us an innervate or something equally useful. I think we actually want the Starfire. No, I want Force of Nature, so that way I have to play next turn. That's the money play right there. Ken Fett says, thanks for being so relentlessly positive and making my day bright. Dude, I'm kind of the opinion that you don't really just kinda accidentally have positivity sort of happen to you. You gotta bring a little effort with you, you know. You have to look at a situation and say, what's possible? You gotta hunt for that. You gotta dig a little for it sometimes. Some days when things are kind of shitty, still be positive. You can still find the positivity.
What to do?
Marcy does not even remember what that card is. Perfect. This is perfect. Hit. Wrath the Rue. Do you want the empty mana crystal? This is a really difficult turn. Yes, 3 mana. I mean, he could do Feral Doge.
Did you bring some fish?
Shark has what do you say been the best mostly walking games you've played so far? God, King's Quest. Like the new like King's Quest, like officially named, like just I don't know if I can repeat myself anymore on that, but yeah. King's Quest. King's Quest. The new one is Oh! You know, that's so good. Because I was gonna do that, and then I was gonna hero power and punch him in the face. Ice Howl does beat Argent Squire every time. God, I really love all those games. Even the games that I love to be like, oh my god, why did they make that choice and this choice? I just adore it. Just they're awesome. Every damn one of those games on Mostly Walking, I just freaking love. Oh jeez, they're so great. How many times you actually played Ice Howl? None today, but it's a real all-star, super winner, chicken dinner sort of guy. I think we won. I think we got this game. I think Broken Age is the one that hurt me, that physically hurt the most, because Act 1 was so fantastic that my expectations were just gigantic. Just gigantic. He's gonna waste all of his power. Yes! Yes! Run your 2-1 into the 9-1. 1. Yes, go! Go on, Marcy.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Yes, the healing totem is not necessary, is it? Down to 22. He's got 2 cards. I got 3 cards. Feels good. Let me go ahead and do the easy. What do you know? I've got 40 points of pain on the board. There it is. Kitty Pryde was great. Gosh, you know, I gotta say, I think that the most wonderful experience about doing shows of all sorts of various things is that I'm making myself do things I wouldn't actually really follow through on a lot of the time. Like, Nancy Drew didn't quite get the game flow of Nancy Drew initially. And then sort of like got through it, and then I played all the way through a game that I literally would have, 1, never bought, and 2, if I did buy, start playing and just return it 10 minutes later. Oh my god. Are we shorty? Who's gonna get low? I really want to cut down on this green count. So we're at 7. If we get a bog creeper here, that would be nice. Alex Strauss is okay. We have lethal next turn, which is great. No, we don't. No, we don't. I can't count. 1 off.
The light protects me.
Yes, yes! Okay, this is good for us. I'm literally just gonna kill it all. Jesus, this is a little overkill, but like I want to make sure we don't. Oh my god, alien tree. 9 months, tree 9 is what I'm talking about. Flame cyborg, 50 months. Damn. Jeez, there's like a couple long-standing subs on this channel, man. I don't think Marcy quite has the best. Well, it clears out the ones that we don't want, so we can Cenarius for 30 next turn. Alright, now we win. Who dares There's literally one Guys, from 14 to rank 5. Can we just take a moment to appreciate this beautiful deck? Look at this. No swipes. No living roots. No Fandral Staghead. No Yogg Saron. Ooh. No Azure Drake. May I ask you a question? See? Jesus. Talon Dragon, 64 months. Jazzin, the Puss, 22 months. Hillicus, 7105, 45 months. I adore you all.
I must protect the wild.
If I ever see you in real life, there will be makeouts. I think I chuck this back as well. We're against Mage. Holy starting hand. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is the best starting hand possible. Well gee, I'll just innervate, and then I'll innervate, and then I'll coin, and then I'll Astral Communion, and then I'll Hero Power. There's now no more, I mean... Your turn, Noramak. Oh, a Sorcerer's Apprentice on turn 2. That's a good play. hero powers. It's okay. You know what? What better way to welcome this mage to the game than to leave my greeting committee on the field? A unit. Welcome to the board. You want to draw cards? Coming right up, sir. Let's go ahead and give him a card. It's a good thing that we have a little edge in tempo. Freeze Mage, could give us some problems. It really could. He can give us some problems. I'm just gonna be jamming out creatures all day.
I serve the fire.
Oh! You're not... Oh, you're not a Freeze Mage. Oh my god, that's so tight. Raven Idol. I think we want a minion right now, because I think we have presence on the board. I love this deck. This is 10 out of 6.5. Oh god, and the fact that he's not a Freeze Mage really just gets me excited, because, like, you know, if this was my turn and he was Freeze Mage, he could be like Doomsayer Frost Nova. And I would be like, oh no! Fuck! Right, I would do it hurt. Even Dwayne wouldn't get us out of that one. Look, he's just giving up on his life.
Amazing.
Yep. Got a lot of taunts on the board. That feels good. And it's been climbing up. And it's not hard to play, because whatever I draw the next turn, I'm going to play that, right? I'm not going to look and shuffle my one card, you know, like a real Magic the Gathering Pro, where they take the card and they're like spinning the card and rearranging the single card and putting it face up and putting it face down and cracking their knuckles and picking it up, putting it down and looking at their graveyard and picking it up and putting it down. Pass to you. No, man. No, this is just... I just have this card now. Jeez, that's just... You know, I actually think it's better for us to shoot in the face, too. Because now, like, if anything lives,
Amazing.
he's just dead. Is there a possibility of the show starting earlier in the future? Possibly. Possibly. Damn, OG Dinosaur, I can't repeat that on air. Hey, Fireland's Portal. That card is too strong in Arena. Anyways, let's kill him in the face.
Well played.
Dayman Dota says, you must attack the minion with taunt.
For Doomhammer.
I must protect
That's
the
pretty
wild.
good. Dark Arkoa is going to go ahead and get chucked back into the Great Abyss. I think the correct thing to do is to do this on turn 2, this on turn 3, and then just save the innervate. Oh, on the starting of the week. By the way, did you guys see that they finally got Pit Lord?
Did you bring
In the Dotes, in the Totes Dotes? Let's make it a bad totem for once. Nah, you know what? Unfortunately, no. Gain an empty... Yeah. I think that's better. I'm probably going to double innervate into Cenarius next turn, because there's just not a better play. Oh, God. Man, Tuskar Totemic, but it's like, summon a random win condition. I'm like, but no! I really shouldn't be that much of a frowner, though, because, you know, let's be honest. I sometimes get out for me on turn 1. Yeah, I mean, I think I just must do this. I think that is the only correct play on this turn. And then 1 mana extra. Strophium says you should do a combinatoric analysis of chances of viable starting hands, non-viable starting hands, and auto-win hands with this deck would be interesting. I should just do a broad statistical analysis video and just, yeah, I gotta put that on a to-do list. This is not bad to have. Nice little life insurance policy.
Naturally.
7/2/2 slime. This is a very weak draw. Lord of Richter says, yes, Pit Lord is great, but you see the Monkey King's announcement? Oh. Damn. Content. What do? I love Swallow. I love that card. Like unreasonably much. I love that card. Let's see. So if I go quite low. Okay, so that changes our plan slightly. Not gigantically. I really need to get something. Oh, that's bad. Okay, so now I have to draw 3 cards. So now we're actually just hoping for a Wrath. I have all the minions I want, so we're going to discover a spell this turn. Good, solid.
Naturally.
Job done.
Maybe a nice big taunt's going to be good. Depends on what he does. So that's good. So we're starting to get a little momentum here. Do we think he has a Doom Hammer? I mean, I always have a damn Doom Hammer. Okay, so this is okay. This is okay. This is actually completely okay. I think we're gonna do this.
Job's done.
It's kind of weird to have a 12-2 with charge that can attack heroes, but I think it's actually really good. Nobody ever anticipates the ice howl. I mean, you could Lightning Storm here, but that would like ruin his ability to get control of the board. It would be quite ruinous. Yeah, that's fine. It's totally fine. Wow, that's the most fine that anything could have possibly been. I mean, there's no way. I'm trying to hit this. Trying to just give a little pat on the head. You're such a good totem. Captain Kirk says many times when Sean is like, this is okay. I think that comic with the dog in hell that's melting. I love that, where he's like, this is fine. God, having that Bog Creeper Master Jouster, and on top of all of that, the Alexstrasza. Well, so I think, again, we're going to discover a spell here. I think we have some very clear minion plays. This is just really good for us. But we're getting real close to just winning. Yeah, so I think we Wisps and just bash him in the face was good play. Or bash the Thunder Bluff thingamajigger.
What to do? Did you bring some fish?
Yeah, it didn't summon a Giganto Mega Dude. Feels icky, okay. So we can attack there, which is not the greatest for us. This guy's actually quite annoying. He's super fearful about Ragnaros. Let's see.
None may steal our secrets.
Ooh. This is actually pretty bad for us. I mean, I think this is going to be the money right here. Hitting this guy is going to be good, because then the totem can't do a whole lot of goodness. Hitting the totem, I think, is the most ideal thing. Oh, that was great, too. I want to kill this totem badly. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, that's awesome news. Oh my god, we got some healing potential. Okay. I think we have to do this. I think we have to kill this. It's really important. We have to run out this. And we want the really high health instead of Jouster's thing. If we just hit this, that'd be great. Ooh, okay. Corrupted Smurfs is one if Sean will ever say hi to me. Maybe. Maybe no one can say for sure, Corrupted Smurf. That's a good card for us. Oh, that's a good card for us, as long as it's not a taunter. That's a good card for us. You're such a good card for us. Probably has a bursty spell? Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're actually going to win this one. Gosh, we're killing it. We're playing a deck that we played a lot. I think we're playing it well.
I wonder.
Oh my gosh, in the words of Nicole from Guardian Heroes, healing. Yep. Send that one to its death. Goodbye.
You win this one.
Great wall of big green men. You can see it from outer space. Have you seen many other Astral Druid decks on the climb? I don't think I've ever seen it at all, in the slightest. I've never seen Astral ever.
I must protect the
I've never played against another Astral Druid player. Ever. I've never played against one. Is that true? I don't think we were. Maybe once. Have I? I don't think so. Inelvate. All right, let's go back to our last save point and try again. I think the reason I don't play against a lot of other Astral Druid decks is that, you know, I don't think a lot of people have the luxury to spend several $100s every single expansion in the way that I do. Tax write-off. It's for my career. I could do that. I mean, outside of that, a lot of people don't get return on investment for their Hearthstone cards. I mean, it might be not the most fair thing to say because, you know, like, Magic the Gathering is still spending, you know, a few $100s a year on that. Doesn't translate to anything. Let's discover a spell. Swiftly Swipe all day, all night would not be bad, because then we can do the double Comborino next turn. Mulch is going to be real good for us. We got a Wild Growth up here. But probably our turn following this one will involve a Mulch and a Wrath. Great. Fantastic. Good. Excellent. Boy, that's ideal, actually. Because then I do this. And then I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to pass the turn. And again, I don't, like, need to draw terribly many cards. This is the one thing I had to, like, you know, I learned the hard way by losing a shitload and continuing to keep draw a card and hero power and hit him. Oh, lose tempo. I mean, just, you don't need a lot of cards because, like, you can't do card combinations. There, you can play a card a turn. Good, good, good. See, he's drawn cards. He wants to draw his cards. And now what, friend? And like, now what? So if I hit this, I'll go down to 3. If I hit this, I'll go down to... This is probably a little better, even though it's a risky play. But, I'm good at calling it. And there it is. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Holy shit, in green.
You dare challenge the daughter of Deathwing?
Oh, damn. Okay, so... So he can do some serious pain to us here, but it's about the best I could do. I mean, he can do things like he can go Panther mode, power him up +2/+2. He'd have to trade them all. Okay. That's the play and then pass? I mean, he can also just Savage Roar kills. Ooh, that's bad. Yeah, I think we lose this. I think we lose this. Oh my god, over 0, atrocious throne. Welcome to me losing this. Oh my god, Rob Stacy, hello also. Wow, 3 subs, guys. Welcome to me dying. This is currently what my game plan is. I mean, because if he does Savage Roar, right, he goes hit, and this is enough to kill this, and then this is 4 damage, plus another 8 damage, which is 12 damage. And then he has another 2 and 3 there. So it doesn't... wow, I was wrong. He doesn't quite do it. Well, can he get more damage if he... So we're gonna get low here. Oh! You take the damage? Okay. That's good. So I could... This is a good play. Couple cards that we can draw to win. Sonarius lets us win. North Sea Kraken lets us win. Anything else? I think that's the full extent of it. I mean, we're probably at least going to be able to get a little bit of tempo out of this.
Behold the rage of the Firelands.
No.
Who dares defy
Woo! Look at that. Starting a hard win streak. Yes! Why not hero, kill the taunt, hit for 9, and then Deathwing? I don't have the mana. Because if I did that, first of all, my health would be low.
I must protect the
Yeah, I just don't have the mana to do that.
must be preserved.
Mire Keeper is just such, like, 4 mana is such an awkward amount of mana. Okay, that's great. Kronos says, Dana doesn't play any tutors in his magic decks because he just draws what he needs every turn. Yeah. Good to have you, Innervate. Yeah, like, I truthfully, the thing that I've learned is that I'm not looking for big plays, like value plays. I'm looking for, like, tempo. Just big tempo plays. So I could have waited a turn, and I could have... Wait a minute. I mean, Hero Power here is okay, because then next turn we can innervate this and then Wild Growth. I think I want to do this, though. I still think so. I still think I'll claim, I guess. My ledge. We can also Mire Keeper. And summon the nerd. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Land serves me.
Because then I can just nourish and wild growth. Yeah. And now Hay has a tough turn. Like he can swipe and clear, and then I'm gonna nourish. But anyways, the tempo is like the really important piece. Because I used to be like, I'm gonna wait for Deathwing to have an amazing turn, and really it's best to just clear his board and have a 12-12. Like that's the just do that. Oh, and now it's gonna clear. Yes! Okay. So now it's 7. Do that. And now I can sog off the Slitherer next turn. Astral Communion is almost certainly going to become a draw.
Pay attention, class.
I am ready to learn.
That's amazing. Look at this, because then we can do this, and this, and this, and this, and this. This is a good-looking board. And he's obviously going to run his 2-2 into a 5-2. But now I have a 5-10 to match his 5-5, and I have Alexstrasza to just continue to crush his entire life. Oh, baby. Oh, he's got another dragon thing. I almost called it a horse. Don't know what's going on in my brain, baby. Hero Piala. Pressure on. See, I could have waited with Alexstrasza to try to repair my health. Oh no, I want to keep my health high against, you know, That's probably not the best example. Probably like 99% of people just play Alexstrasza there. But still, the point remains. With this deck, I'm just banging out a shitload of just get big green men on the board as fast as possible. That horse is amazing. Do you know if you give that Azure Drake a lick, it tastes just like raisins? Ooh, that's dirty. No, you think so? Well, I better not. Oh, shoot. Oh, sick. Oh my damn holy values. Hello. My name's Day 9. I value all the time. God, that just sucks for him. He just played a mulch. Now I have a Wind Furious Bog Creeper. He's just gonna shoot me in the face and concede. No, do you have Deathwing? Okay, well, I'm pretty sure he's just gonna kill himself here on accident anyways. He's going to shoot himself. Okay, that's okay. Alright. Okay. It's fine. I could get a little bigger. Yep, put him in there. It's fine.
Spectacular.
Yeah.
Who dares?
Yeah, feels good. You know, I was gonna close out. I think we gotta play just one last one.
Malfurion versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. I must protect the wild.
Be more ramp. This is the hand. Oh my gosh. These are the cards I want to discard. Oh. Oh. God. I'm not even meeting Astral in these games. It's just the card that gives me a free win every once in a while.
For the wild.
Hold on one minute. Hold on, stay here. My phone's going off. Turn off with the phone.
Extraordinary.
That alarm went off, baby. Ugh. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's a zoo deck. The zoo deck's goal is to play lots of small creatures to gain control of the board. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Meow it like it is, Sheriff. Meow. Meow.
The end is coming!
Oh my God. No way. He's conceding right now. Sheriff, you're my favorite creature in the entire world. How did genetics make you live with your short legs, your soft, enormous tummy, and your Mario-like meow?
I bring life.
Just like, I have a healing card. I'm like, you're at 15. Well, that was good. Jesus. So let's recap. On turn 1, we went to 10 mana. On turn 2, we played a 5/10 with taunt. On turn 3, we made him a 7/12 and hit his Doomsayer. Turn 4, killed his creature and just krakened him in the face. He attempted to heal, but luckily on turn 5, I ripped Alexstrasza having a 8/8, a 9/7, a 5/8, and a 7/12, with a little bit of damage spread out among them. Well, I'm going to go watch Avatar: The Last Airbender. Got it. Yeah, no, Captain Gerg is absolutely correct. It sounds like I'm literally describing cheating. Like, well, what I did was first I hit him in the knees. And then I took all his money. And then I said, let's play a fair game, huh?